He walked in like a king, and ego louder than the crowd. Seconds later, reality clocked in right on the jaw. Turns out confidence doesn't block punches, and trash talk isn't a defense. Welcome to the highlight reel, where cocky becomes comedy. In Karate Combat Season 3, Vitaly Certain entered to face Davis Ferreira, only to discover the guy wasn't there for fighting. He arrived to convert the pit into bargain circus territory, where every taunt included complimentary clown nonsense all night long.
I just want that kick in the head like that. It's easy. Oh, look at that, he ducked again. He's doing the crane.
Oh, nice little axe kick to the body.
Look at him.
Some gamesmanship.
Beautiful.
Surprise me if it was one round apiece right now.
Yeah.
But then, round 4 arrived, and Vitaly finally clocked in for cleanup duty, firing a head kick so vicious it sliced straight through Ferreira's daily reserve of clown energy.
That knockout, because it came in the middle of a flurry.
Boom! Look at the back of the head.
So he used his face with his eyes. He looked down.
Yep.
And reminded everyone that endless showboating never shields your chin when the real fight appears without mercy whatsoever. This pocket-sized wizard called Ezra, Veronica strutted in like he'd cracked forbidden boxing cheat codes early. But Whitaker had seen enough. He began striking Ezra so crisp it felt like someone fast-forwarded his whole boxing existence in real time.
He's playing him at his own game.
When the swagger evaporated, Ezra panic-switched straight into Plan Z.
It's a good left hand to the body from Whitaker, and then again just manages to slide. Just about to complete a...
Cheap shots, filthy tricks, and every move from the Desperate Fighter Handbook. Whitaker never blinked. He calmly turned the ring into a workshop, remodeling Ezra's mindset one punch at a time, mercilessly patiently.
He got through and put a big dent in him, and he's just about going to make it through to the final.
By the finish, Ben didn't merely win. He spiritually factory reset Ezra and mailed him home with lifelong humility installed permanently included.
Tyson, and you know it. You hit me, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Watch the speed, watch the agility, watch the power. I ain't no joke. My name is Mitch Green, and you heard my fight. Watch my smoke.
Mitch Green arrived acting like he'd already drafted Tyson's obituary, running his mouth and pretending he was about to unmask the Brooklyn Kid. The real unsolved crime was how he expected to survive that incoming face-first demolition.
That between Larry Holmes and Michael Spinks. Round 1.
Mike keep that jab in his face and not be intimidated.
Green attempted to use his height, but his primary defense instantly downgraded into Olympic-level hugging.
Now we see some head movement, so he's able to throw quicker shots. There's the left hook I was talking about.
And he did draw a warning from Luis Rivera, the referee, about holding. Green's in trouble.
Good left hook, solid left hook. Left hook of Mike Tyson's.
Can be learned in talking to some of the people he fought.
Look at here.
Just laughing at him.
By round 6, the audience had stopped watching the bout. They were tallying how many times Green's mouthpiece achieved low Earth orbit.
Here again.
Oh, what a left hand.
Tyson's arms are short, so he was avoiding turn.
Another day in the classroom. Big left hand to end things.
Green did reach the final bell, but it wasn't heroic. It was like living through a hurricane by duct taping yourself to a palm tree and praying. This mountain of a man is Geronimo dos Santos, better known in fight circles as the Chef. He entered this matchup convinced he was about to slow cook Vyacheslav Datsuk into a flawlessly seasoned Slavic entree. Looked like he had tonight's dinner timetable already finalized. But that's when reality barged in and slapped the menu clean out of his hands. Because Datsuk is not a normal human being. He's a walking hazard warning sign. At the press conference, these two weren't trading insults. They were casually supplying doctors with brand new anxiety disorders. And then the bell rang. Dad didn't start the fight. He detonated it. He sprinted at Dos Santos like an unchained industrial machine. Someone forgot to unplug. The chef realized the kitchen was closed, dinner was canceled, and he had absolutely no intention of remaining inside for even one more second. In January 2023, Georg Talatov walked straight into the hype. FK Cage, behaving like clowning, was a martial art dancing, taunting and trying to overwhelm Sham, firing pure stupidity instead of punches. But Sham, firing back rights and lefts, started stamping his face with more authority than Putin signing executive orders. And then, in round 2, one right hand landed exactly like a nuclear command stamp, erasing Titov from the bracket and from his remaining confidence with one punch. Sam Eggington carried his WBC International welterweight belt, while former two-division king Paulie Malignaggi strutted in, confidence louder than sense from the walk.
We're gonna get fucked up all night.
Even during the fight, Malignaggi kept chirping.
Right hand again from Eggington, and he's showing the chin that we always know he's had, but he has come unstuck against Sean Porter. And what a fight that was.
Great. Spencer McCracken in his corner and keep this high work rate up.
Good right hand from Eggington.
See that Malignaggi really was a fantastic boxer, and the movement and the trickiness which he's doing here.
Didn't he a bear fight, but he showed that character aiming for that big right hand. This is where he began to really get to.
But in round 8, Eggington shut him up with one cannon shot, dropping Malignaggi permanently silent.
Looking shots from Eggington, who seems to just
and down goes Malignaggi in the 8th. He's not going to make it. Paulie Malignaggi's been knocked out here. That's a big win for Sam Eggington.
To the stomach, there it is.
Beautiful body shot.
Shot landed, and you see it took the wind straight away out of Paulie Malignaggi, and he's on the floor here.
Longo versus Alaverde. Ramazan was billed as a chess match of Muay Thai brains. But Ramazan walked in like the tall kid at school, assuming height equals immortality. To be fair, he smothered the champion early with his reach.
Wants to stay in the pocket. The reach disadvantage.
With confidence overflowing, Ramazan started taunting and showboating like a circus performer begging attention.
It's sort of a sneer, not really a smile. And if I looks like Nono's wearing a little bit of.
Then round 3 showed up, and Nono switched on veteran mode.
What he needs to do, right? He needs to get tight.
And then came the shovel hook. A body shot so evil it looked like Nono was legally repossessing Ramazan's internal organs.
He's trying to trap him up front. He's backing him up into the corners, but he still continues to push forward through the hands. Oh, big shots landed by the champion. The champion's not back into this.
It was the perfect lesson that reach might steal you round 1, but timing, brutality, and Lumpini legend status steal the entire night.
One bantamweight Muay Thai champion of the world.
Michael Venom Page kept prancing mid-fight like it was auditions, not an actual cage war, televised combat.
Becoming welterweight champion in the other semifinal.
It's a good idea, but he needs to be very careful.
It's all about Lima and Page. Charmer's going to try to mesmerize and hypnotize Lima,
But Douglas Lima looked bored. One brutal punch later, MVP's rhythm crashed lifelessly onto canvas floor.
his father who died on Boxing Day last year. Lima looking to collect data before collecting that elbow. The takedown is secured. Showing already, John, in the way he reacts, although he got staggered. And there's a jumping attack by Page.
Advantage right now. Douglas is he's not quite at 100%.
Oh, and there. What a shot by Lima! Mamma mia! Douglas Lima has just defeated Michael Venom Page in impressive fashion.
In Coliseum Combat 25, Robert Morrow strutted in like a man who fixes problems with pure chaos, while Jonathan Ivey arrived carrying the confidence of someone who'd ankle-locked half the Midwest into therapy appointments. But Moreau rapidly realized his opponent hadn't come to fight. He'd come to audition for competitive trash-talking. Moreau treated Ivey's ribs like they were behind on rent, slamming knees into his body until the leg-lock monster downgraded into a please-stop creature. By round 3, Ivey was collapsing under body punishment, and the referee jumped in before Moreau converted him into a permanent cautionary tale. Women fighters can be absolutely hilarious. Some of them pull the dirtiest, most disrespectful moves and think they're untouchable.
Jest w limicie.
But karma doesn't like waiting. One bad moment later, the loudmouth hits the canvas flat. Let's enjoy the moment when cocky girls get humbled. Capers was bragging that her walrus-sized bod would catapult her twiggy foe straight into orbit.
Brett, the ladies' man, Walters.
Absolutely. Once again, feeling out that distance. Ross is scoring, though, Bell.
She's controlled the
Ross off.
Let me know if you see that coming so I can get it.
Ross again with the front kick.
Right in the third round, Ross unleashed a lightning jab that floored Capers quick.
Is going to win.
Oof. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Whoa.
Another thunderous smack struck while Capers flopped, and Walrus finally hit oblivion. During the stare-down, Marta Linkiewicz attempted to unnerve her rival by planting kisses on her visor, aiming to tickle her ear and even moonwalking behind her.
Siedzę jak na szpilkach, będę musiał się pilnować, żeby nie wstać z krzesła. Ruszyły! Nie wstawaj, Marek! I mamy
Ruszyły potężny przepęd.
Przewróciła się chyba sama. I mamy Grand Prix, tak? Uderza, wchodzą, te ciosy są takie dość krótkie, te ciosy, ale dochodzą...
In round 3, Aniela stalked her, flicked her noggin around, and refused any nonsense, flooring Marta with one like a bulldozer, glorious thump.
Wchodzą te ciosy, może nie są silne, ale dochodzą. Koniec! I to mamy pierwszą królową federacji.
Because of her legendary snack-eating records, Rankin didn't take this rumble seriously. She strutted like that crown was already stapled to her forehead, and she's bringing it back like a repeat pizza delivery.
Anna Rankin and Jessica Borga.
As soon as the bell rang, Borga unleashed a nuclear right hook and then pinged a left laser.
From Scotland, Hannah Rankin, she's in the white trunks.
She sent Rankin kissing the floor in just 32 seconds.
Jab, Borga to the outside on the duck under. And right hand.
Every other female we've
eyes, and that was nasty, Sean.
Tayla Santos strutted around acting like Ditcheva was some runway queen, more obsessed with selfies than smackdowns. Even teasing she belonged on a magazine cover. In the ring, she dabbed on gloss like it was battle paint to rile Ditcheva.
Before she tries to take down, she's already got advancing on the feints.
That was a nice right hand. Holy cow.
Now has an opportunity with these double underhooks to get Dakota Ditcheva.
Unlock. Put Santos on the bottom.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook.
Nice forward.
Let's get to the face.
Santos with the high gut.
Last chance to shop. Redcon One's Black Swag Bundle for free.
Each pay for it.
And even when you work your way inside.
Barbie blasted her with a thunderous right and put her to sleep in round 2.
There's that knee up the middle for sure. Santos is in big trouble. She's in big trouble.
Dakota Ditcheva to the body again.
Sheila Gaff was already famous as the cartoon villain of MMA.
Gaff needs to do is continue to run in hard so that she punches simultaneously, because if she runs in,
Well, there's the big right hand through the ground and pound. It's a knockdown!
Gaff's knees immediately submitted to permanent vacation without even blinking. Jessica Camara swaggered in radiating ego. At the stare down, she shoved her snout inches from Caroline Dubois' grill and nearly bonked her with a forehead nuzzle.
Why you get in my face? You get in my face. Don't disrespect me.
Nice 1-2 there from Dubois and come forward. Just a good shot, met it as she came forward, and this is a very rocky start for her. She looked okay. There you go! Good right hand into the body, sends that left hand crashing.
Dubois unleashed a barrage like a caffeinated octopus. Then an epic gash blossomed by her left peeper thanks to a cosmic noggin collision.
Left eye.
You see the swelling on the right eye. That's from her blocking the shots and the inside of the glove scuffing her.
The Crimson River poured forth, so the referee waved it off instantly right away.
This fight was going, and the referee has waved this one over, and that's exactly what we will get. Dubois celebrates as though she has won, and you can understand why, because
During the stare down, Iwa Brodnicka tried to psyche out her rival by brandishing a flashing toy straight into Bogus's grill like some bizarre carnival game. In round 3, Bogusz pounced and basically turned Brodnicka into mulch on the mat. Karolina strutted in grinning, winking, and hurling air kisses, but reality struck quick. Smooches can't stop thunderous blows.
And what great two signings these are for the ESC, growing in leaps and bounds.
Yeah, I think it just came down to short notice.
Karolina has some nasty ground.
She wants ground and pound. Her shin right there on the face of Elizabeth.
She's pulling on so hard, she's cracking it. Karolina's grimacing,
trying to rip that arm out.
Such tough for me.
Here comes the right hand. Oh, a big knee by Motion.
Assassin, but nice exchange.
Vlisma's sliced space, cranked the speed, and flipped the lovey-dovey vibes into a savage circus, making Karolina scramble just to stay alive.
In fourth action between these two.
I think the touchdown university corner shouting for us to scoring some points.
Combination. If should come to that.
We knew this girl was going to put on one second. This was tied to electric. Alves from the bottom box.
This is a fight. These
what a superb fight. Right to the bell.
Jenny Savage barked loud pre-fight, bragging about brainy moves. But once in there, her smarts packed their bags.
It's okay. It's okay to admit the truth. I know I'm a freak. Big freak. You're gonna say my real name, not Jennifer Clausius. I'm gonna straighten that nose back out. Better believe that shit.
Coming through now.
Elle is just negating the space, KSI.
Oh, Savage, very composed from Elle Brooke. You can tell she loves.
You're not tagging her when she's coming in. You need to turn it more.
Brooke cooked her with sizzling strikes, while Savage sprinted forward and gulped slapstick whiffs relentlessly.
That shot right there.
But with a minute to go in round 3, Savage.
Oh, now in round 3.
True, Jordy.
Yeah, she's just landing on the head a lot more.
From Savage. I think she needs to. Oh, another good shot for both.
Wow.
Good fight.
Very good fight.
And still, the Misfits Boxing Middleweight World Champion.
Rebecca Amongi arrived roaring and loud, demanding attention.
It's time to go to work.
But in the cage, Niedermeyer proved who the real lion was, taking her down and hammering her with heavy right shots.
Well, both times going to get slammed.
Oh, she does. Using that strength, but you don't want to.
Forward some nice combinations, forcing Kaylee Niedermeyer on the back foot. Catching the leg now as Kaylee and gets Rebecca, preventing Rebecca from framing up and getting out of this position.
She doesn't want this thing to go to decision. She's underneath the chin.
Rebecca Amongi, what can she do?
DeVore.
Yeah.
Niedermeyer and
Niedermeyer!
Before steeping in the cage, Wood was as loud as a foghorn on espresso, hollering at her opponent and trash-talking like she wrote the script. Once she strutted inside, her mouth didn't take a break. But then Gilmore began smashing brutal low kicks, hacking Wood's legs like she was cutting logs, and by round 2, total domination. If you enjoyed watching this video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content.